Welcome to Binge Diaries. I have thoughts, so let's unpack. This is Runaways Season 2, Episode 1, and before I get into this episode, I do want to acknowledge that I know I did not drop, and I know that this video is late. I did watch this episode immediately after when I said I would, however, I did not feel like editing this video. Plus, I realized that Paramount came out with all my other shows, so I went on ahead and resumed watching those. Paramount is literally the only streaming network that I know that will pause a season, like dead in the middle of it, and that's super annoying. So yeah, that is what happened, and I resumed where I was with all of those shows. Of course, I did not record any content for those because that is not part of my Binge Diary series. So yeah, but I'm done with those, so let's get right back into it. Okay, so first off, this first episode started out pretty good. There's not really anything surprising or a wow factor for real. It kind of starting out like the first episode of the first season, so it's kind of giving, it's gonna pick up like around it mid-season, so I'm expecting episode 4 or 5 to really be like my favorite, like it was the first season. But anywho, so the kids outsmarting their parents and the police is really no shock to me. Like, come on now, can you imagine being locked up the first episode of this new season for murder that they didn't commit? Like, that would suck for the rest of the season. How would that go? I don't really understand why Alex is being like secretive when it comes to the others and telling them like who's helping him. Yeah. Oh, I really do hope that I see more of Libby. I believe that is her name, and I'm actually liking the dad's childhood friend, his role. Like, I'm actually liking that. I don't know, it's something about his character, that whole little story plot of him like helping him out and stuff like that. I really enjoy that. Now let's get into where I feel like it's taking a turn at, because while I do like the fact that the kids did find somewhere quote unquote safe to like hide out at, did Carolina really lead Jonah to them? Like, think about it. He knows that she's not just roaming the streets because she's wanted as of right now, and they're not with her, so clearly they're not worried about her like being spotted or anything because they're close by. Like, it's not going to take him long to figure that out. Like, come on, that's Jonah. And then it's like, okay, she is reaching out to him to find out who she is or to control her powers and stuff like that, but do she not understand that that's creating a bond with the enemy? Like, come on now. I don't have any least favorite characters as of right now, so I won't give her that title just yet. Another thing that I'm not understanding is Jonah, like, was he happy or sad? Like, I can't tell if Jonah is happy or sad when the ground starts shaking and she asks what's happening, what's that, and he said it's starting. Like, I'm not sure which one that was. Crazy, right? Anywho, first impressions is giving the first season all over again, like I said. So yeah, I'm pretty sure episode 4, 5, or 6 is going to be my favorite. It's really giving reeled in, dial back, amp up, boom, just to repeat the cycle all over again. So I'm not expecting anything outside of that. If I do get something else out of that, it will really be like a wow factor. But yeah, like I said, I'm really hoping that I see more of Libby. So let's go on to episode 2. But let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you have any show recommendations, drop them down below. Just keep them bingeable and spoiler free. Subscribe for more.